Alright, thanks for joining us everybody. We just received a bunch of new products this past couple of weeks, so I thought I would record a little video and introduce all the new fun stuff here. So as always, if you have any questions, you can leave a comment below, or you can give us a phone anytime, 902-370-2470, or email us at info@thecooksedge.com. We just received a bunch of cool stuff from our friend Dan at Nona's Kitchen out in Vancouver, BC. He's a woodworker and pasta maker extraordinaire. So he also sent us some of these little Bannatyne bowls for proofing sourdough. Lots of people are into the sourdough making these days. We have this beautiful traditional Mattarelli pin for making pasta. We got a few of these insane Purple Heart rolling pins. I posted that on Instagram a couple of days, but I didn't really go into any specifics. But these are 18-inch, I believe. 18-inch Purple Heart rolling pin. Nice and smooth, easy to clean, finished with beeswax and mineral oil. We got a restock on our favorite little gnocchi boards. They come with a little wooden dowel for rolling cavatelli as well. Sent us some of these super cool custom burl handled pasta tools. This is a little fluted one for cutting raviolis. We have a flour stamp custom burl handle. A little spring-loaded flour stamp helps push down the filling, make sure you don't get any air pockets in your pasta so that your pasta doesn't blow up in the water. That's always a bonus. He also makes us our new leather strops, so we have some new paddle strops, double-sided. We got suede on one side and leather, smooth leather on the other. A little bit bigger than the ones that we've been stocking normally, so same price as well, and definitely a better quality hardwood they're made with. I believe they're cherry, but I'll have to double check. Also some awesome little bench strops with some rubber feet on there, so they stick to the table nice. Beautiful. Beautiful gift for a woodworker for strapping his chisels, tools. Staying with the pasta theme, we received a restock on some pasta rollers. This time we got the 180 millimeter, not the 150 millimeter, so these ones are a little bit wider than the ones we were stocking originally. These are from Mercato out of Italy. And they come with the attachments there, so you can roll either the flat pasta or the tagliatelle or linguine, or fettuccine, I should say. We received a big stock up on all of our Larchwood products. So we got the one-handers back in stock, all sizes, and all sizes of the original small, medium, and large, plus the medium and large carver's boards with the moat around there for carving meat. They are nice and huge with beautiful boards. We received a stock up on our Suhiro water stones. We have the 1500 and 300 combo stones, as well as the 6000, 1000 combos in stock. We have lots of the 5000, comes with a nice base. 3000 Uka and the Serax 320 and 1000 are fully stocked up right now. We have rust erasers from Suhiro, as well as the stone lapping stones or flattening stones. And yeah, the Suhiro products are getting great reviews from Shaquille and Marcel. They're loving them, so if you have any questions about those, give us a shout. email us at info@cooksedge.com and we'll get right back to you. So for knives, new in knives this week, we have received the final knives out of the custom Staghorn from Nigara and the handle maker out of Sakai. These are super cool little Kobunka, or the little 120mm petty, very flat profile Kiritsuke tip. These ones have these custom Staghorn handles. There's a little ironwood collar and turquoise end cap. These knives are Sanmai construction. They have stainless steel cladding around Aogame Super Core. One of our favorite ways to construct a knife. These ones are really nice. Beautiful hammering. Yeah, Nigara Hamono out of Hirosaki. And this is a collaboration with a knife handle maker from Sakai. This is a 150mm petty, Kiritsuke tip petty. Love the little curve on these handles. And just a little bit bigger of a petty, a little bit of a curve up to the tip too. A little bit more versatile. This guy, definitely just like a little garlic shaver and herb shredder. This guy a little bit more versatile maybe. We received a couple of these super cool, I think they're R2, yeah, the R2 Diamond Damascus steak knives from Takeshi Saji. They have an ironwood handle. We have some more steak knives just like this from Takeshi Saji, but they are VG10, I do believe. We have 4 of those and 2 of these R2 Diamond Damascus ones. Nice layered Damascus finish on there. It's got really nice texturing. All stainless steel steak knife. So we got a pretty good stock up on the Sakai Takayuki 33 layer Damascus Western knives. So good starter knives in $150 to $250 range. We have here a 150mm petty, good for all types of jobs, trimming meat, carving little steaks or chicken breast, or dicing garlic and shallots. Just a nice little utility knife. They have a hammered finish, and then in the spot from where the hammering ends down to the edge, there's a nice little Damascus finish. The core of these knives are VG10 stainless steel. Nice little starter knife. Good knife to learn how to sharpen on. We received some Nakiri from the same lineup. Pretty easy to handle, familiar kind of Western style knife, workhorse knives. These are 180mm Nakiri, or sorry, 160mm Nakiri and a 180mm Santoku. Right here. The 180 Santoku makes a great gift for the home cook or a chef if he needs a little knife for online at work. Great little knife for doing quick jobs. We have received a big stock up on the 210mm Sakai Takayuki 33 layer VG10 Damascus Gyuto, as well as the 240mm Gyuto. These guys are in the $200 to $240 range, I believe. I will definitely drop a link to all these products on the YouTube video, and then for Instagram I'll try to post them in the stories and drop links in there as well. We received a stock up on the 240mm Tsujihiki from the same lineup. We got lots and lots of Masutani for the Christmas season in stock. I just have 2 out here to show you, but we have tons of Nakiri. Lots of Gyuto came in, as well as the Santoku, and bunch of Ko Santoku, so maybe we'll do a little bundle package for the Ko Santoku and Nakiri. I think that might be a good idea. We received some new knives we have not had before from Mitsumi Hinora. These ones are Kurochi finished white 2. They have a little, these ones have D shape. The 210 millimeter has a D-shaped handle, and the rest of them actually have oval handles. Just noticing that now, but beautiful Kurochi finish on there. It seems nice and durable. Unlike some other Kurochi finish that might wear off a little bit faster, I think that these ones seem like they're gonna actually withstand a lot of use. So if you like your knives to keep that Kurochi finish, that I think this might be a nice knife for you. Nice and robust at the spine. Not super thin at all. More of a workhorse knife that he's known for. Mitsumi Hinora is the son of Tsukasa Hinora, the famous knife maker who makes the River Jump knives. They are working out of Niigata, Japan. Here's a beautiful, sorry, that was the 240 millimeter Gyuto. We also have 240 millimeter Tsuchihiki with the oval magnolia handle and buffalo horn collar. We also received a couple of these 270 millimeter Tsuchihiki, white carbon Sanmai construction, Kurochi finish, nice little Kasumi along the blade path there. Beautiful little knives. We received 3 of these super stunning knives from Satoshi Nakagawa. We just gave away one of his Jinsan Gyutos. These ones are blue #1 Damascus, and we have 3 of them without handles, so we're just about to receive some custom handles in the mail any day now, so we might just leave them handleless and do a choose your own adventure for these ones. So if you're interested in one of these blue 1 Satoshi Nakagawa Gyuto with a custom handle, or maybe just a wenge handle or teak handle, then there's always that option. So you can give us a shout and make an inquiry anytime. We'd be more than happy to accommodate. We also, I think that's getting down to it, so we received this stunning rainbow Damascus. Hopefully you guys can see that. Kind of point it towards the light here. This is a stainless clad Aogame #2, blue carbon #2, rainbow Damascus, Kiritsuke 240 millimeter from Naigara Homono, forged by Go Yoshizawa. It has an ebony handle, silver spacers, ebony end cap, buffalo horn collar, or sorry, that's a buffalo horn end cap as well, but just a sick knife. I think it's probably more like a 230 millimeter edge length. Beautiful rainbow Damascus. He has some copper and brass laid into that stainless steel cladding, and he has etched the cutting edge there, so you can see that blue carbon has been darkened with some ferric chloride, I believe he used. Pretty cool knife. It's kind of hard to see probably, but try to show it off more there on the social media accounts. And if you want to see some closer pictures, you can always direct message us. We're more than happy to send you some pictures over Instagram Messenger or Facebook, or send us an email. We received one old stock SRS 13 240mm Gyuto. This one is from the Anmon series, and it is an etched knife, not the mirror Damascus one. Beautiful. I know there was a couple people looking for this, so I think they were looking for the mirror Damascus, but maybe you'll want this instead, so I will message. But stunning knife. Kanji is nicely inscribed in there. It's been stamped in, it's not just etched on the steel. You have an ebony handle, buffalo horn collar. Beautiful knife. Super thin. And they don't, I believe that Yoshizawa-san has stopped using the SRS 13 just because of the cost of the steel has gone up. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what's happening. That's why you don't see him using the SRS 13 anymore. Super cool knife. That one's up on the site already too, so I will drop a link, like I said, for you to check it out. And lastly, we received one more Troll Killer to add to the collection. Stunning knife. This is 330mm Sekamaru Yanagiba. So a single-edged slicing knife meant for raw fish or raw meat, for slicing sashimi, getting really nice smooth cuts so you preserve the integrity of the food. Stunning work. So you can see the soft steel along the spine here that travels into the tang. He has kind of mimicked a Honiaki blade. He has mimicked that Hamon line by creating some Damascus patterns, and there's that Mount Fuji pattern that you see quite often on a Honiaki knife, and he's even got the full moon up there. Excuse me. There's I think around 250, just over 250 millimeter, 250 layers of steel right here, and then it goes into that exposed cutting edge, and it's all been etched. Beautiful Agame number 2 cutting edge, and there is a super nice Karen wood handle, white buffalo horn collar, and white buffalo horn end cap. Sweet knife. So yeah, if you have any inquiries or questions, give us a shout anytime. Drop a comment down below. And almost forgot a couple of knives here, so just a little add-on to the end of the video. We received a stock up on some of the Yoshikane Nishiji line. We got both Bunka in the SKD PM steel, as well as the white carbon number 2. Same knife, different steel. White carbon a little bit cheaper. Save a couple dollars if you're ready to take care of a knife with a little bit more maintenance. The SKD is semi-stainless, pretty much stainless steel. These are Sanmai Construction from Yoshikane out of Sanjo, Japan. It's a pretty famous knife maker, really famous for the robust feeling and smooth cutting. They are Sanmai Construction. Super sweet knives with really good reputation. They're on their 5th generation, I believe. Yamamoto-san is the head blacksmith now. We also received some white carbon Nakiri from the same line. These all have the teak handle on them and water buffalo horn collar. 165mm Nakiri. These are 165mm Bunkas as well. We love the Bunka and Nakiri shape for chopping vegetables. We We also received a bunch of the 240 millimeter white carbon Gyuto. These are also Sanmai Construction white carbon steel, cutting edge, super easy to sharpen, a little bit of maintenance, but not too bad because they're stainless clad. Beautiful rounded spine, nice and robust right out of the handle there. For those people who like that feeling of a little bit more robustness. The grind on them is going to be very easy to resharpen when it comes time to thin these knives. They are just beautifully done. Awesome. Awesome knives.